Happy Sunday, beautiful souls, wherever you are on this phenomenal planet. It is time for Shift Your Thinking Daily, where we transform our inner experience to a phenomenal outer experience. For now, 10 minutes of our day, we do it together. Before we jump into today's message, let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths. Join me. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. All right. Say hi, say hello, drop a comment down below. If you're new to me, welcome. My name's Puerto. I'm an active California licensed real estate professional, public educator, and professional agent trainer. I'm creator and founder of many cool things, including a plethora of books, workshops, curriculums, trainings. My first conference now being held this year at Carson, California at the Civic Center. Stay tuned for that. As a matter of fact, you don't have to stay tuned. Register now. Visit propertyownersedu.org. That's October 26th. Phenomenal sessions, phenomenal speakers, giveaways, great catered lunch. Come be connected with a group of homeowners and industry leaders that are here to advocate you. Okay? All are welcome. Okay? All are welcome. This is open to the general public. This is not exclusive to the industry. This is all are welcome. For those of you who are new homeowners, existing veteran homeowners, meaning you've owned for a couple years or decades. Also, if you anticipate or know that you will be a beneficiary or heir to a personal estate, you definitely want to come check us out at the Property Owners EDU Conference, October 26th in Carson, California. Okay, with that being said, we're continuing our series of Dean Del Sesto Shift Your Thinking, 200 Ways to Improve Our Lives. And I'm captioning this episode 180. I want to do it short, right? So purpose in your pain, that's what pops up. Purpose in your pain, purpose in your pain. And this is timely. This is timely for me. I just posted a picture of my children, my babies. They're still my babies, even though they're growing. I have a 18-year-old and I have an 8-year-old. My daughter will be 19 coming in the next few months in October. And my little guy just turned 8. He's in baseball. He's just awesome. My daughter is growing, learning the lessons of life, this thing we call personal journey. Love her. Shout out to Leah. If you're listening, if and when, wherever you are, know that I love you. And so I was using my pain surrounding our circumstances. You know, you don't know my personal story, nor am I going to use this time to share my personal story. But the pain surrounding the transitions, the challenges, the trials, the tribulations around my children, myself, my children. And I'm using that pain to transmute that into creativity. So a lot of what you have seen me create has been a testament of my pain. Okay, has been a testament of my pain. What I create and what you see is out of pain. I'm going to be straight up with you. All right, I'm in the section where he says the remedy for emotional pain is found in our perspectives of it. Go ahead and type in the comments below perspective. He says our view of pain will determine how badly pain hurts. Ooh, how badly it hurts. It's all in perspective, which is why I do a lot of rewriting the program, right? But using that because it's emotional that is driving us. We are emoting. Energy in motion is what drives us. He says, as humans, we go through a great deal of pain. To avoid pain rather than accepting it as part of our day-to-day experience. But pain is that part of life that, when embraced and dealt with appropriately, will reveal such incredible value that it can be almost pleasurable. You a glutton for pain? I wouldn't say I'm a glutton for pain. I know how to strategically use pain. I'm a phoenix, in other words, right? I I know how to strategically use pain as early as my childhood. Throughout my adolescence and adulthood, I have learned, and I am learning. This is an active, right? Growth is the purpose. My soul's growth. I am actively learning how to transmute that pain. I just shared this with a client last night, to acknowledge the pain, acknowledge the anger, acknowledge the hurt over the situation that is happening regarding her real estate. I said, you don't have to belabor it, don't have to be stuck there, but how do we use that to transmute it, to drive us forward? What's important is that we embrace it, we acknowledge it. Some people run the risk of quote unquote depression or burning out, or there's a whole bunch of negative associations attached to that. Why? Because we're not dealing with it. Society makes us feel that we've got to be on all the time. I got to be on all the time. Right now, I want to say, hey, it sucks. You can say it. Say it sucks if it sucks, if that's what it is. But you don't have to stay stuck there. And that's with the exception. That you are a healthy person and not dealing with any disorders or any impairments, right? I want to be sensitive to that. He says it can become so valuable that you hold pain as an ally, a friend who delivers the gift long after the birthday, so to speak. He says, unfortunately, one of the things they don't prepare you for in universities, let's pay attention, or in educational programs and in motivational training, is the reality and beauty of pain. Go ahead and type in the comments, beauty of pain. He says somehow in the midst of all that curriculum, the pie in the sky, the one thing that is guaranteed to show up in our lives in great abundance is not only not addressed, it's feared as a discussion point, perhaps because it's too painful a topic. He says, as a result, when pain hits, and it always does, there's a feeling of shock, followed by anguish, followed by hopelessness, and eventually a loss of momentum and the vision of what could be next. All because our training and our instinct have indicated that pain is not supposed to be here and we should avoid it at all costs. If you can get your head and heart around the idea that pain doesn't hurt, it helps that it's not a bad thing, but a learning thing. That it's not a limitation, but an opportunity. That it's not a limitation, but an opportunity. Then pain will be fuel, not fire, to your life and to your growth. And when it shows up, you'll simply say, bring it on, then move on. All right. Woo! That was a good one. It's so timely. Man, I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling so good because I know there's some true facts of life, non-negotiables that are happening in my life. And I'm embracing it. I'm super ecstatic. You guys are bearing witness to this. And I mean, you're part of that. You can be part of that. I welcome you to continue to rock as a loyal supporter for $5 a month. Gives you exclusive access. And I will go in depth. I will be offering some of the Brain Studio conversations on the back end. So you can see, someone reached out to me last night, wanted me to coach their daughter through, just through life per se. I'm not a life coach. I do offer some value because I've experienced a lot of challenges. And I know that wasn't in vain. I know that was part of my design. I know that. So I invite you to also know that as well. Let's explore today how we can use pain to drive us instead of stagnate. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a powerful and productive day. I'll see you tomorrow as we continue our series of Shift Your Thinking. Bye.